Hello, new wave old school retro gaming tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play a new series with me, BlueAnkylo. We're playing a new game called I Am Setsuna, as you may be able to read, and I'm pretty excited to do this one. It's just came out a few days ago on PS4 and Steam, so I'm playing it on PC as usual with a controller, an actual gamepad, because it's sort of how it's designed. Now, this game, just to give you a brief explanation if you haven't heard of it yet, is designed to be similar to some of the old school JRPGs. They take a lot of ideas from Chrono Trigger and some of the old Final Fantasies, I feel. I haven't played it yet, other than just some quick make sure the game works and the audio's not terribly way off. But yeah, it's definitely got some old school vibe feel. Graphics look amazing. I really like the piano. Like, the soundtrack is basically all piano like this, for the most part. And if you like that kind of thing, I think you'll enjoy this game. So Chrono Trigger-y type combat, story-wise, very sort of JRPG stuff. But in a modern engine. It's still not like fancy 3D stuff, but I'm okay with that. I think you can look quite beautiful. So let's get to it. I am Setsuna. Who is Setsuna? I don't know. Not me. Oh yeah, also, I hope you guys like snow. Apparently there's a lot of snow. And I won't be doing custom voiceovers for everyone, because I definitely do not know who the characters all are just yet. So someone snuck up on us. The old masked man. Alright. Hapspur. Sure. I guess we're teammates. And my name is... Well, I thought about putting Blue in there, but I like to play at least the first time with the canonical name, so we'll go with Endir for now. And that'll be fine. Well, nice to be working with you two, Hapspur. You seem reasonable. Sounds like a good mission. Rescue some girl? Sure. Sure, kill monsters, save the girl. We got it. You return her... Sure, I guess I don't really want to escort kids around all day. That's fine. If she's alive. Dun dun dun. Yeah. So, what about you? You looking maybe a little bit old here. No, I don't mess around. Wait, you're not even gonna fight? All you're gonna do is watch me and then take the girl home. I don't know about that. Are we splitting the paycheck 50-50? Because you're not really doing as much work as I am. I'm sure I'll be fine. I've slaughtered many a slime in my day. I'll leave the monsters to you. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the inventory, or the menu. I'm not going to go through all of this right now because I don't know what it all does just yet, and I have a feeling the game will show us some tutorials for most of this. But you can get a feel for how the game looks just as it is. You know, we've got standard items, tents and potions. We'll eventually learn some sort of techs. Spirit Knight, I know they'll explain fairly soon. It's kind of special attack type stuff. Talismans, you know, I don't know what this all means exactly, but equipment of some sort. Weapons, I'm sure you can figure that out. Looks like you can have three team members, active team members perhaps, and maybe 4 spares. That's my guess. And then we've got a place with a lot of statistics, which I kind of like, being able to see stuff like that. And then there'll be probably lore entries and stuff here, I expect. So we might have a look at some of these later on. And of course, basic in-game settings. This stuff is standard. If you've played Final Fantasy, almost anything, you can have it so it pauses while you're taking your actions, so the enemy doesn't keep going, or the enemy just keeps taking turns while you're figuring out your commands. So that's standard stuff. Battle cursor memory is just your standard. If you use like the white magic cure spell, this would just remember what you did last time, and it would start there rather than starting at the top of the menu every time, kind of thing. We'll leave help messages on for now, because I don't know the game at all, and I expect a bunch of you guys are new to it. And for now, we'll leave the hero's voice on, because, you know, why not? So, we'll figure out the rest of the stuff. We're in the Himcot Forest, and we're broke. We got no money at all, so I hope we get paid out of this. I don't think there's a sprint button, as far as I can tell. I've been pressing all the various keys, and nothing seems to make me go faster, so that's just what we're going to work with. And we found ourselves a penguin. Enemy penguin. I'm ready. Are you guys ready watching along? A puny foe. Well, yeah. It's a JRPG. We start with slimes and penguins. It's fine. Alright, so I did read through this one first earlier. Like a lot of old school JRPGs, if you sneak up on an enemy, you get a preemptive strike. Your bars start full and you get to attack first. If you don't, they start ready, basically, for you. It's pretty standard. I don't know how to explain that. Read along if you're concerned. Pretty simple. Stay calm and focused. And then, yeah, so active time battle, there's a little bar by your character that fills up. When it's full, it's your turn. The enemies have the same sort of mechanic, except you can't see it. And that's just how you control turn order. It's been like that since, like, Final Fantasy IV. So, you know, you should probably be familiar with it if you're interested in this kind of game. Here it comes. Oh no. It's actually got kind of big teeth for a little penguin. Penguins don't usually have teeth. Alright. Well, we could use some items, but that would be silly. Let's just kill it. Alright. Well, if it can only do 10 damage, it's probably never going to be able to kill us. Because we've got like 176 HP. And 43 of... Ooh, that's kind of cool. Slap attack. Well, seems pretty dead. I hope the volume balance is good. I know the battle background music is a lot louder than the normal music, so you guys let me know if you can even hear this sound effect, like the normal background stuff, or if the battle music is way too loud. I'll try to balance it a little bit more as we go along. Alright, well yeah, we can obviously kill penguins. We're totally fine. So I suppose, like, if you really wanted to, you could take a potion now, but I think we'll be fine. There's, like, a status screen for, like, how much XP you need. Usually I like to figure those out early on. Well, you can learn about yourself. I promise to read through these a little bit more later on. For now, I just want to get through some of the basics before we spend a bunch of time in the menu. You know, first episode, let's at least try to save the girl, right? Now there's two. They're multiplying. Use a tech. I didn't see any. Who needs Spritnite stones anyway? I'll just kill him with my sword. Given how strong one was, I'm pretty sure we could kill two. Yep, we're just naturally talented. Cyclone. Alright. I'm cool with that. So, I haven't read these yet. Spritnite, magical energy, maybe kind of like materia from Final Fantasy VII, maybe? So you can either get different techs or support Spritnite that happens, so you got like passives and actives. You can equip them in slots. Yeah, it's a lot like materia. You start with one slot, but you'll get more. You get different talismans. Command, Spritnite, Sport Spritnite, and other Spritnite. Sure, whatever. Yeah. I got it, guy. So, talismans, like, I've only got this one, the Mark of the Masked Tribe. And it doesn't say anywhere, but I only have one slot on it, I assume, like he said. Standard, slots, reverse. Oh, that's sorting. Yeah, there's nothing to sort, so that's fine. Anyway, Spritnite, we've got one. So this is Cyclone, wide attack range, can knock back enemies, causes physical damage, which I assume is the null element, I guess, to anything near the user. 10 MP, and you can combo it. We'll talk about that later on, but that's very Chrono Trigger-y. I could also change its name. That's pretty cool, actually. We'll do that later. Alright, we've now equipped the Cyclone, which we could turn into Spinny Death Attack, if we wanted to change the name. I didn't, like, unequip it there, did I? I might have. Okay. Hopefully it's still equipped. Gotta get used to the menus and commands and stuff. So it said, like, enemies that were nearby. All enemies near the user. I don't think it'll hit both of them because they're split up. So let's just attack normal until they're closer. Like, now it might work. Ooh, that guy. He's using special tricks. Alright, let's see if they're close enough here. Yeah, totally. I got an exact kill, guys. I mathed it out. Look, buddy. You have also been exactly killed. Alright, this is pretty cool. I like it. We got a Majestic Crest ×2 and some sheet metal. Alright. You got it, Hapspur. We got slapped a little bit, but we're alright. I assume this is a save point. You can sense a faint magical energy emanating. What is this thing? What is what? You must be going blind, old man. Yeah, that's it. Totally sense the monsters. So save points. Do we really need to read all of this? You can save your game. They're only in certain areas. But you can save on the world map. That's good to know. You actually have to choose to save. Yeah, I'm sure we're fine. If you're completely new to an RPG system or a JRPG, sure, read that, I guess. Hey, you found the girl. Mission accomplished. Not for long. Of course. So, instead of a bear, or instead of a penguin, it's a bear with giant gloves. Much more powerful. He's also got like a horn. Demon bear. Are you gonna actually help this time, Hapspur? He's got his weaknesses, hey? It's probably weak to fire. I don't know, it's my guess. Okay, now this stuff might get a little bit more interesting. So, momentum mode. When your ATB gauge is full, the special power gauge will fill. So if you don't attack, this thing fills up. Okay. Once it's full, it will flash and 1 SP point will appear. The gauge will reset and will fill again. You can store 3 SP points. If you've got at least 1, you can use momentum mode to add effects to attacks and techs. Just as one of your characters performs an action, a light will appear above them. Oh boy, timing attacks. Alright, X it is. Alright. A little bit more tutorial here. They'll add effects. Yep. Extra damage, critical hits, status ailments. If you're healing. Oh cool, so you can use it to... You can use your momentum points, or whatever they're called, the SP points, for offense and for support. That's cool. Also, special bonuses affect your party randomly, called Singularity, with different bonuses that occur randomly. The more often you use momentum, the more Singularity you get. I have no idea about Singularity at all, but momentum makes some sense. Alright, Hapspur. Yeah, I'll fight the giant demon bear. You'll just stay out of it. Sure, I got it. So maybe I'll let it charge up here? How long is that going to take? A little while. I want to try this momentum thing. Alright, let's go. I think that worked. Looked like I used the point up. So that's cool. Now I want to try it with like a tech. Let's see if I can get something bonus out of this. Alright, let's go Cyclone and extra physical damage. I wasn't paying attention to how much damage I did. I think the normal attack did more. So 19 damage normally. You can't move around or anything. Looks like when you get hit, your bar might go up as well. Alright. Definitely did more damage using momentum, for sure. That was pretty good. I mean, we've still got a lot to learn about how that stuff works, but that was a good first try, I think. Beehive Claw. That makes sense. It was a bear. Sure. Fanfare music. I love it. Just stop and listen to the music for a little while. Oh, it's almost the Final Fantasy Victory theme. Right there. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty awesome. Well, girl, you've been rescued. We're here to save you. From giant bears and penguin monsters. We killed them. Yeah, I guess I killed them. The old man, I don't know what he was doing, hiding somewhere. He's got a sword, but I don't think he's ever used it. But why? Shush, you don't need to know. Nah, we're I don't know, I don't feel like there's any need for deception here. It's just our job. I assume we're getting paid. Okay, we're just a mercenary tribe. Cool. Your father hired us to save you from the wilderness. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, kid. Do I get paid? Yeah, that seems like a good amount of money. Then we'll find out that it takes like 3,000 to visit the inn. Alright. See you later, Hapspur. It's been fun. You got it. Tell you what. Well, you know, foreseeable future, you know, gotta make some money, maybe buy a house, and once I've got enough, I'll retire. Until the day I die. There you go, even more manly. At least make sure the day does not come too soon. This was your final job? You didn't even do anything. Well, see you later, Hapspur. Thanks for very little. Wait, who's this man? That's right, I don't know who this guy is. He snuck up behind me. Hey, look, just because someone says that doesn't mean they're not actually your folk. He could be lying. Unless I drew my sword before you could get close enough. Oh yeah, flattery will get you nowhere. Fine, flattery gets you everywhere. You just watched me kill the bear? Mission I would like you to complete. Now, I'm just gonna point out here, they're kind of playing ominous music, so I have a bad feeling about this guy. You think I'll accept, do you? How much are you paying? I never said that. That wasn't me. I just killed a bear to save a girl. Doesn't mean I'll do anything. Just off the coast of the mainland, there is a small isle. And on that isle, there is a small village. And in that village, there is a small hut. And in that hut, there is a small... Okay, I get it. Well, there is a girl. I don't know about this. Not really an assassin. I'm a mercenary that saves people from bears. That's all I know about myself so far. Did I really take the mission to kill the girl? Is her name Setsuna? This is very reminiscent of the introduction to Final Fantasy VI, where the Magitek armor is marching through the snow. Less trees. Well, maybe we are a cold-hearted killer deep down inside. I don't know. All I knew so far was that I didn't have any sprint knight, and I could beat up some penguins pretty easily. Just want to point out again that I really like the graphics on this game. He'd be getting tired too, marching through, like, it's not super deep snow, but it's up past his calves. Like, that's some work, marching through, say, half a foot, a few centimeters of snow. Get some stuck in your socks, gets kind of cold. Doesn't look like we brought any, like, firewood or anything. Hard to set up camp. Looks cold, right? Just off the coast of the mainland, there is a small isle. And on that isle, there is a small village. In that village, there is a young girl who shall turn 18 years old this year. My mission for you, Endir, is to kill her. The village of which I speak is known as the Village of Sacrifice. Once every 10 years, a sacrifice is chosen and sets out on a journey to the Last Lands to fulfill her duty. Not long ago, a young girl was once again chosen to become a sacrifice. It is she who is your target. Huh. Knive Island. Well, I'm gonna just take a stab and assume that we're not gonna murder her immediately. That's right, we're the masked tribe. Of course it is. He looks like he's dressed for the weather, though. I'm sure they're really friendly. Nice little town music here. Alright, well, I think I'm going to actually take a cut on the video today, right here. I think we've given a good introduction to the game. You've seen what the combat's like. I assume there'll be some dialogue and town exploring in the next section. So next time we come back, I'll spend a little bit of time going through inventory, settings and stuff, and we'll have a look at maybe the more story-focused section of the game. So thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you join me on my adventures in I Am Setsuna. Take it easy, guys, and see you next time.